Welcome back to the Scotland 9-hole Cup Expert Division qualifying round hole number 7. Here we're going to be setting up for a Grizzly Rough Bump. Uh, you can use either a King Slayer or a King Maker. I do recommend King Slayer here. It will help you avoid a double pull and also less wind push that you have to worry about. And obviously, lower winds, you're going to have less effect on the ball. So, win 4 if you have it, but it has been tested with a win 3 King Maker and can be played. The drive is P3 plus 20% max. We're going to be using a Rock 8 plus. What we're going to do is set up with the yellow ring touching the fairway on the top and the blue ring touching the second cut of rough on the bottom. We're using 4 top spin, 1 right spin. So I recommend that you turn your camera angle and you view it from this point of view so that you can get a good look at the blue ring and the yellow ring at the same time. All this does is help you look at it the same way that we're looking at it so that you set up in the same position that we're setting up. If you look at it from a different point of view, you might set it up correctly. You may set it up slightly different, and you may end up getting some sort of different rollout or bounce, in which case, you know, it may change the approach shot. This one has been a really good, consistent shot. So if you follow it the way we're doing it, that will increase your chances of the easy eagle. Anyway, yellow ring touching on the top, blue ring touching the second cut, 4 top spin, 1 right spin, P3 plus 20% max. We're pulling this one as straight as we can. No overpower, no curl, and do your best to hit perfect. Greats have been safe on both sides here, as we're going to be counting rings for men for our approach shot, so it doesn't really have much effect on the approach unless it's a really bad great. Then it could change the wind angle a bit, but we haven't noticed any changes needed for minor greats on both sides. For the approach shot, it also plays P3 plus 20% at slider instead of max. We're going to be using 2 top spin only. So what we're going to do is find our min line. We're going to add 2 top spin, and then we're going to count rings from min until the tip of the ball guide is touching the line that is 3 lines above the hole, and the ball guide is going through the center of the cup. So find your min, count rings for min. In most cases, you're going to be probably 12 or less rings from min. But what's important is the distance through the hole, and that's why we're looking at the tip of the ball guide touching the line that is 3 lines above the hole. And what that does is that keeps us coming in at a consistent speed. So if you're not the same distance through the hole, it is going to come in at a different speed, and you could end up getting a different result. So make sure that you have the 2 top spin, make sure that you're touching the line or really close to the line that is 3 lines above the hole, and then make sure that your ball guide is aimed center cup. P3 plus 20% at slider. We're using 1% per ring from min. So every ring you count up, that'll be 1% slider. Here I'm 9 rings from min, so I play this at 9% slider. You want to pull this shot as straight as you can. If you're going to favor one flicker or the other, I would recommend favoring a 59 flicker over a 1201. But you want to pull this one straight. We're not trying to put any 1201 or any 1159 if you can help it. But 1159 is more favorable than a 1201. Real good opportunity here. Practice this one once or twice. Make sure you're getting the same results as us. It's been really consistent. So hopefully you'll be walking away from hole number 7 with the eagle. Good luck. Hope you get the drop, and we'll catch you on the next one.